Hi everyone, welcome back to Funfold Friday, because it is Friday and we are in August. Can you believe it? School is right around the corner for some of you. Not for me, but that's okay. I am thinking about all my teacher friends out there. If you have a kiddo going to school, be nice to those teachers. They're having a hard time going back. Trust me, they are really having a hard time going back. Anyway, welcome to Funfold. I have got a great card for you today. Today's card is called a hidden message card. Again, names are all made up. That could very well be the name of the card. I have no idea, but that's what I am calling it today. Couple of bits of housekeeping I wanted to put up there. If you would like to get the exact measurements and everything in detail and a hard copy of this printed out, all you have to do is be a subscriber to my newsletter, and you will get that in your inbox on Mondays. And right down there is the link to where you can sign up to receive my newsletter. It'll have that tutorial plus all kinds of other good things in it for you. I've got some big things coming up here in the next month or so, and my newsletter subscribers are going to be the ones to hear about that first. So that's how you can get onto my newsletter list. The other thing is this month's host code is right here for August. If you choose to use that and order, you will receive 10 free hand stamp cards from me with any $35 order as my gift. Don't forget, this is the month to be using those bonus day coupons that you got in July. You have to use them by the end of August, actually by August 30th, and make sure you don't let those go to waste. Okay, so let's get into our Funfold, and the suite that I am using today is the Charming Duck Pond. I have never used this before, so today is the first one. Let's get this all focused in. There we go. All right, look how cute this paper is. It's got some nice bright pinks, yellows, peach, greens, and so forth. Let me get you the other side. Some subdued on the backs. You can use it for all kinds of different things. Look at that. Beautiful paper, beautiful paper. But the stamp set and the coordinating dies are just as lovely. They're adorable, have some great set sayings in them. We'll be using 2 of them today. And what's really neat is check out all the dies. They cut out just about everything in that stamp set. So I am actually not stamping today except for my sentiments, because I have used the coordinating dies on DSP. And let me just show you. This piece is DSP, to be specific. Do you see what I've done? I've cut out some little ducks that I'm going to be using. And so that's how I am getting my characters today. So having said that, let's get to creating our hidden message card. All right, I have only, wow, it's dark. It's dark. Let me get that, see if I can mark that in a little brighter. It was so bright when I started. Okay, let's play with that. Okay, I played with the lighting as best I could. If the sun would cooperate with me and just come through the windows, I would be in a lot better situation, but let's hope this helps. All right, so we are taking 3 pieces of paper here, and we are going to do some scoring. So the front of the card is going to be 8 1/4. Let me see here. One is 8 1/4 by 4 1/4, and one is 8 1/4, and the other is 8 1/2 by 4 1/4. So the very front is 8 1/4, and we are going to score that at 2 3/4. And so I'm going to fold that just like that. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is I'm going to take the 8 1/2 by 4 1/4, and I'm going to score it right in the middle there. 4 1/4. There we go. Okay. Now, I am going to be attaching that piece to this piece right like this. I'm looking over here. I just don't want to cheat myself. There we go. So I am going to do that right now. So you can see how that works. Go ahead and use your liquid glue to put this together. Okay. Alright, and we are just going to take that front piece, we scored it here at the 2 3/4, and we're going to line it up on the edge of the front of the card. There we go. So you see what I have here? That's the front. This is the piece I scored in half right there. See what I've got? Okay, I don't think that's too hard just yet. Now, I want to show you what we're going to do. You're going to use the 1 3/4 inch circle punch. You could use some dies if you wanted to do it here if you don't have the punch. What I want to do though is I am going to punch it right through here. And because I'm doing 2 of them, it could take a little bit of, there we go. All right. So I have done that. Okay. So I've got a little hole at the top. Now, I am going to take the last piece and I am going to score this piece, which is 5 7/8 by 4 1/4, at 3/8 inches. 1, 2, 3. 3/8 inches. There we go. 3/8 inches. And what I want to do there, I'll go ahead and fold that, is I am going to place this tab right on that edge. So to place that without getting extra leakage, if you would, I am going to use my tear and tape. So we're just going to take that and run it the length of that 3/8 inch fold. There we go. Grab some scissors. Okay. I do want it to go all the way down, so I'm cutting it instead of tearing it. You can tear it, you know that. Okay, and then let's peel that tear and tape up. Can you see the bonus hair I have? Oh. Anybody else have a shedding problem? Don't ever look at the insides of the cards I give you, you know, like take it apart, like here's a bonus hair. Oh. Well, you didn't see that. Okay, so now we are going to place that right on the back. So, okay, right on the back of, oh wait, what did I do wrong? I'm sorry, I folded it the wrong way. That's okay. No, I didn't. I turned it. Ah! Okay, do not do what I'm doing. Do not. Word of caution. Okay. Okay, I can fix this. Oh, God, I love the tear and tape. It's so good. There we go. Okay. Try it again. Put it this way. I put it on backwards, sorry. The hair had me flustered. Put it on this way. Oh, it's a day, right? Okay, there we go. Now we got it. Okay. Whew. What am I thinking? Okay, so now that I've made it seem way more difficult than it is, so you have that half fold, you're just placing that right on the inside there. Okay. Now, I have one more hole to punch. I should have punched through all 3, and I did not. So I'm going to open this up. That is not a problem. I am going to punch one more time right where those are. Just right in the card there. Line it up. Make sure I'm making faces. There we go. Okay, now I've got all three. Okay, now what I want to do is decorate. I can do this in my sleep, I think. Heavens knows, I'm having difficulties today. Okay, so I've got the card. Let me show you how this works. So this was our front piece that we scored at 2 3/4. We attached the folded piece in half, and then we took that one that we scored at 3/8 inches and attached it to the back like this. So that made the back. So what is going to happen is we have our message that folds over when we open. Now, I'm taking our duck pond paper and I am going to attach it to the front of the card. So you can do this all different ways. I chose to use Designer Series paper to make my card look good because to me it's quick and easy. And since I made it look so difficult to begin with, you know, thank goodness I have quick and easy for decoration. Okay, there you go. Now we've got to punch one more time because now I need to line up that hole because you see I've covered it. So this is easy. All I got to do is line it up right here. Again, this one will be easy. Ta-da! No faces. All right. Now let's decorate with our cute little critters. Let me show you what I've taken the liberty of doing ahead of time. We have some ducks, and I placed the dimensionals on the back of them. Remember I said I cut them out with the matching dies. Oh, I'm getting my fingernails removed tomorrow, and I'm kind of excited. I need to be able to grasp things again, and decided it was time for a rest. Whew. Anybody ever get tired of fingernails? They look nice. Okay, so I've got a big duck, another big duck. Okay, I've got some cute, come on. This is why I need these fingernails to go. I'm done. Yeah. All right, so we've got a couple cute ducks there. All right, then we have some lily pads. Just going to attach those. They're out of Granny Apple. There's 3 lily pad cutters in there. One is a double, one is a single. And so, you know, I use them all. There's also some cute frog things in there. I didn't use on this card, but you bet I'm going to be using them. All right, I've got a little duck. And he needs some little dimensionals, which, you know, there we go. Any other time I'd have big ones and little ones just hanging out. Okay. Look at that. All right. There he goes. How cute is that? Okay, and then it even has flowers for the lily pads. Uh-oh. Must be someone's home or a delivery. Okay. Put the flower right there. All right, so how cute is that? Yes? All right, now we're going to stamp our saying and finish our inside. So the first thing I want to use from the set is Hello Friend. I'm going to stamp it right here. Oh, how cute is that? Now look, when I open the card, that is going to disappear. Yes. And now I'm going to stamp my other saying. Have a lovely day. I think I want to add just a little duck to that one. Okay, right there. And then I also took the liberty of cutting out from another die, some cattails. But if you look at the cattails on the paper, they're kind of pinkish purplish, or pinkish, peachish pinkish. So what I did is I took the liberty of actually creating that, and I wanted to show you how I did that. I just took my blends, cut it out of the daffodil, and I went ahead and kind of colored some like this. I better move this or I'm going to be peacock. Okay, and then I blended in with some of the not the peach, oh my goodness, the pink, the pretty in pink, to get that look. You see that? So it kind of looks like the ones on the front, and then I cut them off and attached them, and that's how I got my matching ones. Yeah. All right, so we're just going to attach that to the inside of the card. And there we go. Okay. Let's take a look at the whole thing now, all together, so you can see what it looks like. So we've got, hello friend. Have a lovely day. And that's the hidden message card. So, hopefully I didn't confuse you too much with that one thing, but, you know, just remember, put it on the back. But that's my fold for today. And remember, if you'd like to get that fold delivered to your inbox, all you have to do, subscribe to my newsletter and I'll get it to you. So, in the meantime, until next week, please have a great weekend and a great next week, and I will see you next Friday. Bye.